So guys, as you can see from the title of this video, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I really did not want to have to make this video, but mainly due to the fact that this is Bronny James. Bronny James's last high school basketball game in the state of Ohio against LeBron James's old high school. This is a huge game, so I gotta talk about it, whether it's good, whether it's bad. Guys, you guys know I keep it real on this channel, and I'm gonna always give my honest opinion about every single player, no matter who they are, what it is, how bad they played, how good they played, and whatnot. But as you can see for the title of this video, let's just keep it a buck. Let's just clear the elephant out of the room, bruh. This has to be the worst game, bruh. This has to be the worst game that I've ever seen this man Bronny James play in his entire career. But guys, at the end of the day, he's a basketball player. It happens. This literally happens. Nobody's saying he's trash. Well, I've actually seen people calling him trash and saying he's not good, he's overrated. Guys, it's one game. It's okay if Bronny James has one bad game. It happens. He's a basketball player at the end of the day. He's not going to go off every single game. So let's just stop with all that. Bronny James is still one of the best high school basketball players in the country. He's still one of the best floor generals in the country. He's still going to go off to college and do his thing, potentially the NBA. It happens. But guys, let's talk about this game and where I personally think just things get wrong. But guys, I do have to admit, I am just a little bit disappointed in this man Bronny James, but not probably what you expect. I'm not disappointed in the fact that he played bad. It was more on the fact that it just felt like Bronny James I don't know if he was sick or what. It just felt like he did not want to be out there on the floor, and he was kind of just going through the motions. And I'm just trying to understand why. Just because, like I said, this is his last official game in the state of Ohio against LeBron James's old high school, and it just felt like he was just going through the motions, and he wasn't demanding the ball. He wasn't in attack mode like how he's been in these past few games. Even Sierra Canada, the whole team as a whole, they were really, none of them was really hitting shots. But that's when Bronny James, as a leader, as the best player on this team, who although some people may think it is Isaiah Elohim, he probably is the most consistent player. But I do know a lot of people also think that Bronny James is the best player on this team. So the fact that none of their players is really hitting shots, and especially if they're going to be losing, and especially the fact that they were trailing a lot in the second half in this game, I was really expecting Bronny James to really demand the ball, take over, being more in attack mode, but it just looked like he was just going through the motions, just passing it back or this or trying to hit the big. I get it. Trust me, Bronny James is a very super unselfish player, and he's going to do what's in the best interest of the team typically. But in this specific situation, sometimes you got to be selfish. Sometimes you got to take initiative, and that is exactly what Isaiah Elohim was doing, one of the top players in the 24 class, who's Bronny James's teammate. So I don't want to hear, oh, they're playing in the system, they got to do that. No, bro. Isaiah Elohim, he was literally taking over, and it felt like he was the only player out there that wanted to win this game, respectively. Obviously, they're all playing hard and whatnot, but I don't know. It just felt like, to me, Isaiah Elohim was one of the few players on that team that just wanted to win. And Bronny James just felt like, he was just kind of going through the motions, and he wasn't taking initiative to really be that scorer that we all think and know, that he could be. Guys, there's a reason why there's no highlights of Bronny James in this game. There's no crazy layup or dunk or three-point shot, nothing. He didn't hit no three-point shot. He didn't dunk the ball. He didn't do anything. He finished with 7 points in this game, and out of the 7, 5 of those points actually came at the free throw line, and he had one putback dunk, and he also had a putback shot where he got his own rebound and put the ball, back in the hole. And then he also fouled out in this game. Now, I do feel like maybe that could have, altered some things with just how he was playing and how he was approaching the game, because the coach actually was taking him out a few times in this game. But the fact that he did foul out of this game, it really just took the fun away, I feel like, in this game. I was very, very hyped, and I was really anticipating this game. I was really wanting to see how Bronny's going to go out, seeing if he was going to go out, can't even talk, if he was going to go out strong. Because I know last year he was pretty solid, hitting threes, hitting layups, doing all this. So I was really expecting him to really take initiative since he's the best player on this team. But, it didn't happen. But like I said, respectfully, it's one game. It's one game. It doesn't mean Bronny James is not good or this and that. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's one game. It happens, and it's on to the next. Bronny James, he's a player and a person in general that doesn't let these types of things get to him. And I know people are going to say he's trash and whatnot, but You know, like I said, it happens. I'm sure he's going to play a lot better the next game, the next game, the next game after that. But like I said, at the beginning of this season and what I've been saying throughout this entire year and just since I've been starting this YouTube, the one thing that has been missing from Bronny James is the consistency factor. And this was the year that I really feel like Bronny James really needs to be consistent, just because, like I said, he's the leader of this team. So if they're going to be winning games, he's going to have to be the guy to be very consistent for this team. And I actually feel like, although a lot of the players on this team wasn't hitting shots, I actually do got to put this blame on Bronny James. But like I said, that is okay. I don't want none of you guys out there saying he's trash and whatnot. He did have a few flashes of the actual Bronny James where he was throwing some nice passes and whatnot. But like I said, I do feel like he could have engaged himself in the game a lot better. But guys, we do got to give credit to State Vincent for actually taking this dub 67-61. Bronny James is a good player, so the fact that he was struggling in this game, we got to give credit to the winning team here. So shout out to State Vincent. They definitely did their thing. There's a reason why they won the state title in the state of Ohio for the past few seasons. You know, they're well coached. They play hard. You're not going to beat a team like Sierra Canyon if you're not playing hard. I actually do think Sierra Canyon as a whole is a lot more talented than this team. But you guys know, at the end of the day, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work on it. I do feel like this was the perfect example of that. So like I said, we got to clap it up for St. Vincent's for definitely doing their thing. Guys, what do you guys actually think about this game as a whole? Did you guys expect St. Vincent's to take this victory? Did you guys expect Bronny and Sierra Canyon to take this victory? What do you guys think down below? I want to know your honest opinion. Subscribe to the channel if you're not, man. I'm going to be trying to, like I said, I'm dropping videos consistently on here, bro. We got to make this comeback. 2023, we're going crazy. But yeah, if you guys like these types of videos where I give my honest opinion and just talking about hoops and basketball in general, let me know down below. Let me know other video ideas or topics that you guys want me to talk about. And yeah, with all that being said, man, appreciate you for watching this video. Thank you for watching Juice Made TV.